Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am coming to you all with the episode of Auntie Say It Isn't So. Say it isn't so, honey. Is Letitia backpedaling? Is she trying to make us think we the ones that's crazy? I told y'all I was gonna do this and talk about this, hunty. Let's get into her record and what's been happening out there in the streets concerning Miss Letitia, or is it Letitia? I don't know. But we're going to talk about it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. And yes, I do have my night robe on, honey. My kimono. If you're interested in it, it has a beautiful print in the back. You can find it on my on my Instagram page, and you can hit the link and it will take you directly to my Amazon where you can purchase this kimono. And I have another one. Let me tell you, they are the best. Again, you can go to my Instagram page, check out the reel, and get it, honey. I'm in my office and I'm like, it's cold. Let me just go hit on it. Now I still, I'm still dressed up under here. But I got my little kimono on. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Hi, everybody. This is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. I want to say a special shout out to the members of Auntie's Advice. I want to highlight my poo-poos, my boo-boos, okay? Not that I don't love y'all, but, it's part of the package, okay? Thank you to all the members of Auntie's Advice. If this is your first time being here, like I said, go hit on the subscribe, hit that subscribe button. It is free 99. It won't cost you anything to join. Thank you. And to all of my new subscribers who have decided to hit that subscribe button and join this family, thank you so much for doing so. And I want to thank all my nieces, my nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Love y'all to pieces. Now, honey, let me tell you, Letitia has been busy out there running her trap. Okay. Now, I did not watch the full episode of what happened on Love After Lockup. You all will get that review tomorrow. But I know that girlfriend was sitting her Irish up in front of an attorney who told her you took an oath, okay, when you got your accounting license. Now, in the episode that we saw previously, she was out there being Billy Badass and telling, her coworkers or her employees, if you will, that, like it or not, she was going to bring her husband on. Now, sometimes you got to just kind of be quiet about your stuff. I don't know if this was the best move for Letitia, because it appears now, honey, that she's backpedaling. She is backpedaling off some stuff, semi, in my opinion, possibly breaking her NDA and saying that all this stuff is a lie. Well, I tell you what's not a lie is her criminal record. And so here it is. You got all these clients, okay, and you've been doing their taxes, and you talking about you gonna bring your husband in, and your husband ain't gonna be able to see personal information. Well, how the is he going to do the taxes unless he knows how to pull up this personal information for the people, right? Okay, so we all was like, we had the side eye when she was making these comments and statements and stuff like that, okay? But I'm wondering whether or not this benefited her business, or has this had a negative effect? Because anytime we see somebody that's out here backpedaling and pussy popping and blaming everything on editing, honey, we's going to hit them with the side eye. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to hit them with the side eye. So according to Sarcasm, okay, in an article that is dated on July 21st, they said that she is married to or dating a convicted felon by the name of Keith Lil Mike Collier. Okay, and her name is Letitia, so that means they married. She owns her own accounting and tax preparation business, and many viewers may wonder why an accountant will be using the Federal Bureau of Prisons as a matchmaking site. So they go on through the article. I won't read the whole article, but they brought up her record. So looking at this, she has 1, 2, 3, 4 mug shots, boo. 4. Now, one thing I must say, she's a very beautiful woman. She may not be the smartest pencil in the box, but she is absolutely a very good-looking woman. That's just my opinion. Y'all may be saying something different downtown in the comment section, but in my opinion, she's a very pretty woman. And she don't seem like she doesn't seem like she lacks intelligence. I think that, when it comes to love, she just lacks anyway. So I'm going to read to y'all a little bit about what Sarcasm said about her. And I'm thinking to myself, ain't no way you be doing my fucking taxes. On November 27th, they said that she was charged with interference with official act and false reports to a public entity. So they said, according to the arresting officer's affidavit, Letitia allegedly called 911 to report the location of a suspect involved in a foot pursuit. She stated that the suspect was hiding out in her backyard, and she provided this dispatcher with her address. But when the police got to the scene, she denied making the damn call. Let me find out this is a Carly Russell. Despite, they said, being in possession of the phone that dialed 911. Although they said her home address was different than the one that she provided to the police, and what they said made the matter worse was she refused to provide information about her identity to the officer on the scene. So she was found guilty of interference with official acts, which was a simple misdemeanor, and a false report charge was dismissed, but she was fined $250. On December 2013, child, in the middle of the vid, she was charged with harassment of a public official and disorderly conduct, fighting, or violent behavior. So they said on the above day, the Davenport police officers responded to a large fight, okay? The charge stemmed from the investigation which ensued. The defendant was observed by officers in a physical altercation with multiple other individuals in the parking lot of the business. The defendant was also identified by witnesses as being involved in the fight. When the defendant had been placed under arrest by officers, she refused to give her name And so they said that she was advised she needed to identify herself, and she still refused to give her name. She was later identified by jail staff. Now, you know damn well. They said both charges were later dismissed by the court. So, as I said, she ain't stupid. She's very intelligent because she done already had 2 things dismissed off of her record. So it ain't like she's no dumb chick. Let's read on. July 16th. She was charged with driving while barred and driving with a denied or revoked driver's license. She was allegedly caught driving despite being barred due to being a habitual offender. She later pled down to a single misdemeanor count of operation of a motor vehicle with an expired license. And then they said in September of 2018, she was charged with 2 felony counts of second-degree theft. They said she deposited checks from her TBK bank account into her Marine Credit Union account. The checks drawn from the TBK bank account came back as a closed account. They subpoenaed the records, and it showed that the TBK account closed on 5/11 of 18 and never had more than $52 deposited up in that mother. I didn't even know that you could have an account with $52 in it. Don't you gotta have a max or the minimum? I mean, maybe it's just the banks in DC. Bitch, I don't know. But $52, I know they lying. They lying on this woman. They are lying on this woman. The amount the Marine Credit Union is out from the fraudulent check is $3,348.39, bitch. They said then, according to Sarcasm, they said the defendant then did deposit 3 checks into her Fortress bank account from her TBK bank account, but I thought it was closed. They said that she withdrew the money from the bank before the TBK checks cleared. The TBK bank checks came back as insufficient funds. A subpoena showed that she never had more than $52 deposited into the account, and now that bank is out of $2,723 from the fraud. They said that she pled guilty to both felony theft charges and was given a 5-year suspended prison sentence. She was placed on 2 years of probation, and it appears that she was fined $1,000 for each conviction in addition to making restitution. But then it says on the 18th of August, August 5th of 2018, she was charged with driving with barred and driving with denied or revoked license. Like, what is going on with Chickadee? Now, what is this one? Good googity goo. We going all the way back to 2017? According to Sarcasm, the court records indicate that she pled guilty to both charges and was sentenced to 365 and 100 days in jail, but the sentences were concurrent and suspended. She was placed on a 1-year probation, and that was for a charge on August the 5th of 2018, driving while barred and driving with a denied revoked license. Then they go downtown and say February 22nd of 2018 that she was charged with driving while license denied or revoked again. And according to the affidavit, she had a driving status of revoked for OWI test refusal from 10/5 to 2017 until 10/4 of 2018. She pled guilty to the charge and was given a 120-day suspended jail sentence, and she was fined $1,000 and placed on probation for a year. But then they see the turn around in September 24th of 2017 that she was charged with operating a vehicle while under the influence. She was found guilty and given a 20-day suspended jail sentence in addition to a $1,200 fine. But then they go back and say on October 21st of 2013, she was charged with a felony count of fraudulent practice in the first degree. What the fuck is that? They said she failed to report accurate income from her in-home daycare business. Child, I can't. I ain't. They said she failed to report accurate income from her income daycare business as well as her husband's employment income to the Department of Human Services as is required. They said misreputation of the facts from about September 2010 through September 2012 have resulted in her household receiving the following public assistance benefits. Bitch, I ain't gonna be able to do this. This not no DC Berry Farms. Like we're not getting Section 8 and public health, girl, because we lying about on our stuff from our daycare business. Like, what are we doing? Like, I know this got to be wrong. Are y'all serious? Is this real? They say that she was receiving the following public assistance. She was receiving food assistance at $9,551, title whatever medical assistance at $9,489, a total of $19,000. They said she was found guilty of fraudulent practice in the first degree. She was given a 10-year suspended prison sentence and 3 years of probation. She was fined $1,000 in order to pay more than $19,000 in restitution, and she was later found guilty of multiple probation violations stemming from her conviction. But then they go back. Oh my God! Now they going to December of 2021. Y'all, this, no, 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 and no, y'all know. Like what? She was charged with a felony count of theft in the first degree. According to the complaint, she visited multiple credit. You can't be fucking with the credit unions. She visited multiple credit unions and cashed fraudulent checks valued at $12,000 combined. She was found guilty of a lesser felony charge of theft in the second degree. She was given a 5-year suspended prison sentence and 2 years of probation. She was later found guilty of multiple probation violations stemming from that conviction. Y'all, this is going all the way back. Y'all, I'm going to leave the rest of it for y'all because it's a February 16th. 2007 charge. It's a September 26, 2005 charge. It's the August 18th, 2005 charge. I'm going to put the link, I promise y'all, before I go to bed. I'm going to put the link downtown in the comments section, in the description box, so y'all can go and read all this for yourself, because this is too long of a sheet. So that's why, in my opinion, that's probably why she had no problem with dating somebody who was incarcerated. It's amazing with all the stuff that she got that she never served time. People go to jail for lesser. She's smart as fuck. She's not a dummy. She's smart. She is smart. I gotta give it to her. She's smart. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. And I gotta say, and I know y'all gonna fucking think I'm crazy, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Letitia. Bring me joy. I'm not impressed with the crimes, but I'm impressed that she was able to not spend one day in jail. Okay, Kevin? Okay, Kevin? But I think that you may not have wanted to go on here because the only thing about stuff like this is that when you go on stuff like this, right? You open yourself up to people finding out your business. You know what I'm saying? Because sarcasm done found all this on this girl. All this on her. And I'm wondering whether or not this is affecting her business. And she took to social media and wrote a couple of things, right? She said, hold on. She went to social media and said the following. See, there's a large crowd. Yeah, they talking about this YouTuber that was up in New York. I don't know if y'all saw that, but this YouTuber child, his ass is in trouble. Hold on, y'all. They said he incited a riot. So she took to YouTube and she said, I mean, not social media, and she said, my husband is not part of my accounting firm, even though from the episode, it appears that she told not only the employees that he was part of her firm, but that he would not have access to personal information. But she also went to a lawyer and asked the lawyer for advice on how to get him in the business. Didn't she? Or no? She said, hold on. She said, my husband is not part of my accounting firm. He doesn't even want to be a part of it. We actually have a separate business together. The show edited everything out to make it seem, okay, hold on, to make it appear differently, and unfortunately, that's out of my control. Once again, it's TV. Enjoy the entertainment, but don't believe everything. Then what do we believe? Do we believe 50% of it, 30% of it, 25% of it? How much of it do we believe? Asking for a friend. Because one thing I notice about them is they are quick to come out and say, don't believe this stuff. Then what do we believe? Do we believe that you're an actress? That all this is just acting? Like, what do we believe? Tell us what we can believe. Can we believe you're an accountant? Is it okay for us to believe that? Like, what part do we believe? Or do we believe sarcasm? Who got all of this stuff? Like, what do we believe out here in these streets? We just asking. She also, and I'm wondering whether or not she's losing clients or could possibly lose clients because of all of this stuff that's out here about her. So I'm just wondering. She said, y'all are hilarious. Me and Deanna had this conversation a year before I did the show and laughed about it and became good friends. TV is entertainment. Did y'all forget that? No, we did not forget that. And we know when y'all stunting. We could tell by how the girls was laughing outside. And frankly, I don't even believe they your employees. I believe you a one-woman business. I don't believe they even work for you. Like, let's just tell the truth. We know they be stunting for the cameras. We know that wasn't the first time that she had that conversation and found out about that. You know why? Because the aunt was too sure that something happened. So we've been around long enough to be able to read through the bullshit. Then she has a conversation with Monique, and Monique said the edits be crazy. She said, Monique, man, I have been pissed off like 2 weeks, shaking my head. How do you deal with it? Right? How does Monique deal with it? Not easy, not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Monique don't deal with this good at all. Monique, the last person you need to be asking about social media, being social media savvy, or any, that's the last person you need to be asking is Monique. Monique, get out here and go the hell off. Why would you ask Monique? Of all the people? Monique said, she was pissed too, the whole first season. She said, but it is what it is. I just stopped reading comments. Monique reads every comment that's out there about her. Every comment. Monique be in the comment section when she's on somebody's live having a conversation. Monique is on there answering to the people instead of talking about, girl, I ain't even got it to do. She said, I let people believe what they want. No, you go out on social media platforms, you click links and try to clear it up and justify what you've done and what you do. Like, it's for real. She said, once the season over, I basically clarified a lot of things because I didn't want to breach my contract. Monique ain't cleared up nothing for us. If anything, half the stuff that Monique has said has made us look at Monique more with the side eye than ever before. Is it me? Why was she pissed? It's just TV, right? It's editing. We already know that these shows are phony. But some stuff ain't phony. It's no need of being pissed off about it because, as I said, we could read through the bullshit. Yeah, we could read through it. Letitia, look, let me just say this. Enjoy the ride, boo. Don't let this stuff get you to the point where you pissed off. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy this time while you can. The love during lockup, love after lockup, love life after all that, we already know. There's no need of you getting uptight and upset about what it is that we seeing. Most of us who are, well, no, bitch, I'm talking for myself. As a content creator, we already can read through. We already know what's phony, what's not phony. We knew that Deanna hadn't been with your husband. It's entertainment at the end of the day. You cannot allow social media to get to you like that. And I know that it's easier said than done, but once it's done, it gets easier. And I always say that. Sis, we out here just looking at the show, and we making it do what it do. The people that's down here in this comment section, they rag and drag on everybody. That's what we do. And I know you're not directing it towards me, but I just want to let you know, if you can face all of those charges and you can get nothing but probation, you ain't never allegedly spent a day in jail. This too shall pass too, Letitia. This is just not that serious, boo. Enjoy the ride, sit back, do what you got to do. I'm hoping that you're not losing clients, but you very well may, because I'm sure that some of the things that people have seen, they probably did not know that about you. But you said that your business is focused on getting more clients for the prison. And so guess what? Maybe that's your purpose. Maybe that's your goal as an accountant, is to help those people who are incarcerated to file their taxes and stuff like that and get benefits that they know not of. All of us got a pass. Like all of us, we all got a pass. It ain't like that. All of us ain't like that. We ain't got no criminal pass. But at the end of the day, we all got a pass. Sis, don't break your NDA. And I can't believe it that I'm talking like this, but don't break your NDA by saying what's phony, what's not phony, or anything like that. Just enjoy the ride while you can. Because soon after this goes off, guess what? Your life gonna go back to normal, and so is ours. We're not even gonna be talking about it anymore. I think that a lot of the cast members fail to do that. And I'm like being dead ass. A lot of the cast members fail to enjoy it. They take this stuff personal, but they know that the stuff isn't all the way 100. Some of this is right. Some of this stuff is true. There's a little bit of truth in a whole bunch of production, and we smart enough to know that. Enjoy the ride, sis. Enjoy the ride. I'm hoping that she don't lose no clients, as a result of it, because there's got to be a reason why she's trying to say, in my opinion, there's got to be a reason why she's trying to say, y'all, hey, this stuff ain't really real. This stuff is phony. It's Memorex. It ain't live. There's got to be a reason why she's doing that. But sis, relax. Relax. When we come out here and we kiki and we caw. I don't know what you said. Sometimes y'all be writing stuff in the comments and I'll be like, what? What do they mean? What are they trying to say? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna put the link to Starcasm article in the description box so y'all can go and see. It was just so many of them, I couldn't even read it. I really believe they need to give these people PR training. Tomorrow, I'm going to be having a discussion about the lawsuit with Bravo, with Bethany and Nene, and just kind of talking about that. The business is getting crazy. It's bad when you already got a writer's strike, and now you about to have reality stars striking and looking for their money. TV, the way that we see it, is not like that anymore. And a lot of people go into the business and they don't understand the ins and outs, the social media battle. They don't have, anybody that's a PR entertainment lawyer or anybody like that, that can really help them. That can really help them and say, hey, hold up now. This is what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But I don't know why she went to Monique. That's the last person she need to be talking to, in my opinion, because Monique hasn't handled this She has not handled this. Not well at all. Not well at all. Hey, Pam. Hey, Charlotte. I didn't get y'all before. Hey, Sugar. So anyway, y'all let me know downtown in the comment section. Hey, Dot. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Tamika. I want to shout out my members. Did I miss anybody? No, I ain't missed nobody. Y'all let me know, because y'all know I usually don't be this nice to these cast members. But for some reason, there's something about her that I like. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about her that I like, and I want her to do well. Don't break your NDA so you can have an opportunity to come back. Because I think she's doing this show, and I think she's doing the next one. Girl, go ahead on and, ride this out as long as you can. Ride this out. Don't break your NDA. Don't break your NDA. Stay out the comment section. Do what you got to do. Ain't nobody mad at you. Nothing. Ride this out and don't fuck up the bag. The legitimate bag. Anyway, again, y'all let me know downtown in the comment section what you all think about this. I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? I'm for real going to bed this time. Bye, y'all.